Good morning, Coming Cougars. Today is Tuesday, January 13th, 2018. Today is an A-Day for specials.
My name is Lauren, and I'm here with my friend Sarah. We're so glad you're watching.
Today's Cougar Cafe menu features Choice 1, bread and mozzarella sticks with tomato soup. There's no Choice 2 today. Choice 3, PB&J. Choice 4, pizza munchable. Choice 5, chef or veggie salad. Enjoy your lunch, Cougars.
Hey, teachers and kids. Do you have a favorite song that you would like to hear in the morning?
DJ Fane is taking your requests to play over the intercom when it is time to switch for RTI.
Teachers, Miss Fane will send out an email so that you and your class can request some great, energetic, kid-friendly songs for us to play Tuesday through Friday. We look forward to playing your favorites.
In honor of our book of the month, Your Fantastic Elastic Brain, we will be telling you interesting facts each morning. This knowledge will help you stretch and shape your brain.
Maybe you will even hear a fact that you think is so interesting, you will go and learn more about it. Today, we have an interesting fact about a food that you may have eaten this morning.
Do you know why a banana is curved?
No. Why?
Bananas are curved because they grow towards the sun.
Wow, bananas are popular here in America. People eat more bananas than any other fruit. The average American actually eats more bananas than oranges and apples combined. Yum.
Now it's time for the pledge. After the pledge, we will have a moment of silence.
Please stand, place your right hand over your heart, and turn to face the flag in your room for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge.
Good morning, Cougar Nation. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Hope everybody enjoyed their 3-day weekend.
Anyone who's not here today might have listened a little too carefully on Friday, Miss Lamb.
I might have to excuse those absences. I don't know.
Well, we are back today, and it is cold outside, and it's going to get a lot colder. I know, I'm a little bit worried. And tomorrow, when you get up in the morning, the wind chill is going to be in single digits. It is not even going to get above freezing tomorrow. It's going to stay in the 20s all day long. So, boys and girls, I want to make sure that you all have what you need. If you do not have a nice warm coat, especially if you're going to be standing in the bus stop, I want you to make sure that you let either your teacher or one of the counselors or one of the administrators know, and we will try to find you a coat. We've got a great Cougar Corner that has some coats in there that have been donated, and we are happy to find you one that will keep you toasty warm, especially if you have to stand at the bus stop.
Yes, and if you had a coat and misplaced it at school, check the lost and found.
Yes, when you are on your way to PE in that hallway, we have 2 giant coat racks that are filled with coats. So make sure you check there and see if your coat is there. Do you have a coat?
Yes. I have, so I wear this sweatshirt, and then I wear my big jacket over, so I'm nice and toasty.
All right, good girl. Want to make sure we're staying warm because we've had so many people out sick. There's a lot of sickness going around. So boys and girls, we also want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself and you are taking care of your classmates. Remember what you do if you sneeze. Miss Lamb, what do we do?
Into the elbow.
Into the elbow. Or if you cough, into the elbow. If you cough or sneeze on your hands, make sure you wash them with soap and water. And also, Miss Leah, our sweet bookkeeper, was so sweet, and she went out this weekend and bought tons and tons and tons of hand sanitizer. So wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, cough in your arm. Let's try to make sure we're keeping everybody safe and healthy while we're here at school.
Absolutely.
Miss Lamb, we weren't in school yesterday.
We were not in school yesterday.
Why were we not in school yesterday? It was a Monday. We should have been in school.
Yes, because we were celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That is right. We celebrated a very special man. Dr. King did so much for our country and really for the world. He preached and talked about being kind to one another and making sure that we're treating each other fairly and that we're being nice all the time. And so Miss Lamb and I wanted to share a couple of our favorite quotes from Dr. King. Do you want to go first?
Sure. I don't want to misquote. That's always very important when you're saying someone said something to get it exactly right.
Absolutely.
And talking about right, my quote that I chose was, "The time is always right to do what is right."
The time is always right to do what is right.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
I thought about that with our kids, and we're always talking about being kind and being safe and being responsible, that sometimes that's hard to do. He said it's always right, but he didn't say it was easy.
Very good point.
So, like if I'm playing with my friends and, my friend decides to be mean to someone, it could be really easy just to go along with what she's doing and be mean also. Mm-hmm. But really, I know the right thing to do is to stand up for that person and to treat them with kindness. So it's hard to do when sometimes what is right isn't always the popular thing to do.
That is very true. My quote, one of the things I love about Dr. King, if you have seen my sign, I have a chalkboard in my office that says, "Shine your light." I talk about light all the time and that we all have a light inside of us that we want to shine and be bright for other people. And he has a quote about light. And he says, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." So think about it. You wake up and it's pitch black in your room. What's the only thing that takes care of that darkness? We turn on the light, right? So that light takes away the darkness. And just like Miss Lamb said, if people are being mean to one another and you want to be mean back, is that fixing the problem? That's just bringing more hate, more meanness. But if we're kind, if we love one another, that's what helps get rid of the hateness and the meanness. So boys and girls, I hope that you shine your light and you share your love all day today.
And do what is right for others.
Always do what's right. The time is right. All right. Did we miss anything? Do we have any other announcements?
Teachers will be in IF today.
Yep.
Putting
PL
the data
room.
into the computers.
We'll be working on Tina.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow we've got our APTT training. Boys and girls, our K1 and 2 classes are going to be meeting next Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Make sure your parents know about it. Super important meeting. We're going to have tons of fun. And you all get to come and do some super cool kid activities while your parents are in class.
Ooh, and I thought of something else. Boys, this is for you. This week, the mother-son bowling invitations or sign-up is due this Friday. It's not until next Friday. But go ahead and talk to your mom and tell her how much fun you're going to have bowling. Get her to sign you up by this Friday.
Yep,
So
due date this Friday, and it is going to be super fun. I'm going to be there.
Oh, I'm going to be there crushing pins.
Oh, and we're going to be bowling and playing arcade games. Super fun. Stars and Strikes. Not this Friday, but next Friday. But your permission slip, your RSVP form is due this Friday.
Girls, you'll have your turn at the dance. But the boys are bowling.
Boys are bowling.
So.
All right. Well, Miss Lamb, I think on that note, it's time for us to say bye.
Yep. And we will see you
In
in
the
the
halls.
halls.
Have a marvelous Monday, Cougars. Remember, today is an A day for specials.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.